Another good morning from the tent. It is 6:40 and I am just in here pretty much packed up, but just in here hiding from the bugs. Hollywood just got out of his tent, so I guess I need to get out and get packed up. I'm wearing pants today, which I don't love hiking in pants unless it's like snow or some reason to. Man, I went to the bathroom and it's just like instant swarms of mosquitoes. So I think I hate wearing a bug net. I usually don't even put it on. I think I'm gonna get it out today. I'm gonna get out of this tent, get packed up, cover myself in DEET. It's like Deep Woods Off or something with some DEET in it. And hope for the best today. All right, it is 6:58 a.m. all packed up, ready to go. Hollywood's ready too. He's just filtering some water and we'll be underway. My knees really don't like all this down rock. It's pretty. Every time I come up to a stream, especially first one in the morning when my feet are somewhat dryish, I think, ugh. But then I walked downstream just a little bit and there's a log to cross on. So it doesn't look like the easiest one, but I'm gonna try it, try to keep some dry feet. I stayed dry. It was a little bit precarious though, going over it, especially in the middle, because there were a couple big old branches sticking up. But I made it. My feet are still dry for the time being. I'm sure it won't last. But for now. So many stream crossings already. I've only been going like 2 miles. I don't know how many streams I've crossed. I got pants on today because of the bugs. And they're wet just up over the knees. So I had one that was a little deeper. Most of them are just kind of ankle deep. There was just one section for about 30 yards, maybe 40 yards. The trail was a stream. And there's no way around it just walking in ankle deep water. But the good thing is we got plenty of water out here to drink, I guess. Check this out. Just when I thought I was gonna hit the mountain pass, kept thinking it was looking close. I'm still 0.8 away. I hadn't looked at the map. But I come up to this. Gorgeous. This is the direction I came from right there. Or 0.3 from CV Pass. And here's another beautiful mountain lake. I think they call them high alpine lakes, actually. So I was up and over CV Pass before I ever realized it. I guess there really wasn't like a big view up there. There were several ponds, a few of which I showed. I just looked at my map and I'm already 0.2 down the descent. So CV Pass is in the books and we're headed on north. It's 2 o'clock. I waited for Hollywood for an hour and a half. He never showed up. So that's not like him at all. I walked backwards, went southbound back to the river, and didn't see anybody. I sent him 2 Garmin messages. It takes like 30 minutes sometimes though for them to go one way and then back the other. But I was getting killed with mosquitoes. I actually, for the last 30 minutes or so, I was packed up with my pack on, walking back and forth on the trail just to try to get rid of the mosquitoes. So, hopefully everything's okay, and he just stopped for some reason. Hopefully I'll get a Garmin message soon, but I'm walking slowly north, and hopefully I'll hear from him soon. It is 10 after 3. I got a Garmin message back from Hollywood a little bit ago. He said all is good. I still need to find a place where there's not many bugs
to wait for him. And I was really hoping that up here on top of this climb that it'd be windy. No such luck. We haven't had much wind lately. Now that the bugs are here like crazy, I wish it was windy because that'd keep them away. All right, Hollywood and I are hiking together. He's got some foot pain. It's been kind of bothering him for a couple of days, but he's been working through it. I think today has been worse. That's why it took him a lot longer than normal to meet up. So we're not sure what we're gonna do. He's walking right now, but we're gonna have to figure out maybe if we take a break for a couple of days or what. We gotta get to the next town for sure, but now right now we gotta cross the river and it looks like we're fording it. So finally got dry, time to get wet again. All right, we're walking by another one of these godforsaken mosquito breeding grounds. I'm actually walking southbound right now just because you got to walk to keep the mosquitoes off of you. There are actually mosquitoes landing on my phone screen as I'm recording this. They're horrible. Like you can't stop to do anything. While you're filtering water, hundreds swarm you. The other thing I was going to tell you, we did catch up to DJ24 and Ghost Rider and Autumn. They only did 15 today, so it'd been like 17 for us. So we're going to go ahead and keep pushing on. We're already a little more than a mile past them probably. But we should be getting into town the same day. So we will see them then, and then maybe we'll hike out of that next town with them. But for now, I got to go. These bugs are killing. All right, we were still powering on. It's 6:40 p.m. Hollywood's limping with every step. But he's a beast. And we're still going. So we're supposed to have a campsite up here we're headed to. Hopefully nobody's there and it's a decent site. We're about 0.3, I think, from there now. And sorry about that. I was killing mosquitoes landing on my hand as I was filming. The bugs are no better. Today has been a bad day. Like a really bad day. These bugs are horrible. Hollywood's foot is hurting him. So that kind of set us back a little bit today, but we still did a really good mile. I didn't even look yet, but I think we've done close to 19. But man, these bugs are just horrible. Like I just am sitting in my tent with everything. Like my bear can. We were running in circles, putting up the tents, trying to outrun the bugs. I actually sprayed bug spray with DEET just on the ground, all in front of my tent. I mean, it's horrible. All right, I got some water boiling again in my tent because of these dang mosquitoes. And I'm gonna make, it's a mountain house or backpacker pantry. I don't remember what it was. It's some kind of like bean, vegetable, I don't know. I don't remember what it was. It was one I don't think I've ever had before. It looks like actually like freeze-dried broccoli chunks and stuff in there. So I'll probably need that. I have a question. Do y'all know anything that will take care of these mosquitoes? Right now, I've got off with 40% DEET. That's not cutting it. So we got to figure something out because I have never considered quitting a long trail. But let me tell you, I told Hollywood yesterday, if there's something that I can see like causing people to quit a thru hike, it'd be this. I mean, it is horrendous. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm ready to get done with the Sierra. Maybe I'm wrong, but I hope that Northern California is less mosquitoes. Anyway, that's all I have for now. All right, I don't know if you could see all those bugs out there. So I opened my screen door long enough. I had already brushed my teeth in the tent. I had to get out, rinse my mouth out, move my bear can, and go to the bathroom. Like, the bugs, I have tights on, and they were just like chewing through the tights while I was brushing my teeth. I get back in the tent, and there had to be 30 of them in here. I think I've killed and moved around and got them going and get flying again and killed. I think I got them all now, but my legs are itching. I'm going to tell you. I mean, I normally say good night, but it is not a good night. So, it's nighttime. I'll see you tomorrow.